This is gonna be the toughest episode yet. Let's finally sketch this website. Whoa, stop right there. I know this may be a little bit random, but I'm popping in real quick to ask y'all a question. Do y'all just want to see the glamorous side of it, basically, like a real quality structured type of video, and you're kind of seeing when a lot of stuff gets done? For instance, let's say I do episode 5. Should I only come out with episode 5 if I finish the homepage and so forth? Or let's say I get the header done and the nav bar. Would y'all want to see an episode 5 with the header and nav bar? Or would you want to see the whole homepage done? This will end up helping me understand what type of content you guys want to see. I'll check back in later. See y'all. Deuces. So far, I've been collecting ideas, layouts, styles, right, colors, the things that I wanted this website to actually look like. But I have actually been avoiding this moment. The moment that, you know, everyone's been waiting for, but the moment that takes a lot of effort is designing and sketching out this website for it to actually be the way that I plan for it to look like. Episode 2, we already broke down on this page exactly what this barbershop will need, which is going to be a home page, which includes the nav bar, the header, the image, a booking button, which eventually if you click that should set up the appointment. You got images and services, right? We already had the page kind of laid out, so that makes it pretty good for us to get into the sketch, so we don't got to do basically the stuff that we did in episode 2. So glory to God for that one, especially 2. We got the colors that we do want to get down. Hopefully we don't find new colors, because sometimes I'd be like, oh, that color looks nice, and then it gets scary at that point. This might look crazy. Don't listen. I'm not an artist. I'm a web developer. Don't judge me here. We just ended up finishing this homepage. I know that it looks kind of crazy. So the only thing that I'm considering with this homepage where I'm like, damn, I don't know which direction to go, because like I said, I love the top part. I love the nav bar. Where I'm confused is that when it comes down to Marcus's image, do I want to use that as the whole background, right? So Marcus is just in the background, you know, or do I want to just put like his image? And if I do his image, is it going to be a circle? Is it going to be a square, like how I kind of drew it? Is it going to have no background? Is it going to be a clear photo like how the example looks? I'm not too sure, but the goal is to keep it clean and stylish, basically to where if the barber needs to update anything, he can update it without there being a hassle. Here we are sketching the services and galleries. So I was trying to think a little bit of how I wanted this to be, but I feel like I want there to be images of these services, as well as maybe not for all of them. But so we're gonna make the first service is going to be for adult hair, right? And then the second one is adult hair and I think child hair. So we're probably gonna keep that into the same section. This one is gonna be like beard trims, beard haircuts, basically a facial treatment, right? Next one is going to be hair dyeing and hair coloring. Want your eyebrows, that's going to cost a little bit more, so we're going to go eyebrow shaping. So this one was honestly the most messiest because I kind of threw it all around the place. I know what it needs to be in there: first name, last name, what the haircut is, the price, the phone number, the billing information, the submit button, you know, something that looks pretty good when you were trying to book your appointment. So I already figured what's going to be on this website, so I kind of rushed this one, not really thinking too much of it except for the fact that it just needs to look a little bit more appealing. So this one is going to be quite easy as well. You just start with the about me section, put a nice little circular picture, have some scribbles for the fact of that's just, we don't really know what we're going to end up writing, but probably around like a school degree, the learning experience where he has grew up. So this page is honestly going to be quite the easiest. So that's why with the about me page, I'm not too worried about. The appointment page, I'm also not even worried about whatsoever. I'm kind of nervous for the service page because immediately the first thing you think when you see the service page is Flexbox or Grid. So that is definitely going to be a little bit of a scary task to tackle. And then the next one that's a little bit more scary is the home page, because the home page is kind of going to be where a lot of the action is at, and that's where it gets real damn scary, real damn petrifying. But in episode 5, y'all, that is when we finally put words down in code. So make sure y'all stay tuned and tune into episode 5, where we're actually going to begin coding this homepage. This is going to be insane, absurd. I cannot wait to enter into episode 5. Now, the skeleton is here, but only on paper. But in the next episode, I will take this sketch and I will immediately start building with some code, HTML and CSS to be exact, finally turning the idea into something real. Now, it won't be complete by the next episode, but we will be doing quite the work towards that. So, hey, see you on the next one. Make sure you hit that sub button. Make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying this mock client series. This is so fun, and thank you for the love and support for the first episode, man. Sorry that my voice is glitching. I'm talking faster than I'm thinking. Okay, see you later though. Make sure you guys end up tuning into my streams, 12 p.m. EST. Okay, 12 p.m. EST every single day. I go live, post videos every single day as well. Hit that sub button, y'all. Hit it right there. Come on, down there, just hit it.